Have you heard that Denmark has been put forth as a candidate for the title of happiest country in the world? Why is that? Well, it's due to their beliefs, their culture, and the comfortable lifestyle they've established for themselves, all of which always distinguish them and lift their spirits. Nestled in the heart of Scandinavia, Denmark boasts a reputation like no other. It's the undisputed champion of happiness. What is the secret behind this small Nordic country consistently topping happiness indices worldwide? Prepare to be astounded as we delve into the enchanting world of Denmark, uncovering 30 shocking facts that shed light on its euphoric society. From their unique concept of Hygge to groundbreaking social policies, this captivating journey will unravel the intriguing reasons behind Denmark's citizens' boundless contentment. Is it the remarkable work-life balance, the stunning landscapes, or something more profound? Join us in unearthing the mysteries behind the enigmatic smiles of Denmark. 1. The Kingdom of Denmark is a relatively small country that can be found in northern Europe between the Baltic and the North Sea. The Kingdom of Denmark is the formal name for the country of Denmark. 2. In Denmark, you are never more than 52 kilometers away from the coast, even if you are in the most remote parts of the country. 3. One of the best known examples of traditional Danish cuisine is the open-faced sandwich known as smørrebrød. Vino bread oysters are a type of Vienna bread. Stenskud are Danish shooting stars. Stegt flæsk med persillesauce are Danish hot dogs. Frikadeller are Danish meatballs. And vino bread oysters are Danish shooting stars. 4. In Denmark, there is a social code that is referred to as janteloven, which essentially implies that no one is superior to another. Because of this, everyone is seen to be on an equal footing because it has not been ingrained in their culture. 5. Burning the Danish flag is not considered illegal behavior in Denmark. However, it is illegal behavior if a foreign flag is witnessed being burned in public. 6. The royal family of Denmark, the Danish monarchy, is the monarchy that holds the record for being the oldest in the history of the planet. 7. Nikolai of Montpezat, the seventh in line to the throne and the eldest son of Prince Hachim and his first wife Alexandra, Countess of Frederiksberg, has an unusual profession for royalty. He is a model and has been featured in different magazines like Vogue Danish magazine and others as well. 8. Bicycles are the principal form of transportation in Denmark. More than 50% of Copenhagen's inhabitants go to work by bicycle, and the Danish even have a cycling embassy. 9. Danes greatly adore cycling. Denmark boasts more than 12,000 kilometers of bike lanes and riding tracks, and they have fewer vehicles than bicycles in their country. 10. Denmark is a country with no mountains. The tallest mountain in the country is Møllehøj, which is only 170.78 meters tall. 11. Restaurants in Denmark are consistently ranked among the best in the world. Some on the list are Noma Soma, a nose-to-tail Sollerud crow restaurant, Alouette the 1612, a mass-based restaurant, and many others. 12. Christiania is the name of the city that is on the other side of the border from Copenhagen. This city is a free town with its own set of rules and regulations, which are distinct from the basic rules that control the people who live in Copenhagen. 13. Danish citizens consume an average of 42 sausages every year, which is why sausages are everywhere in different sizes and shapes. The most frequent of all of them is rolled pulse, which is a bright red pig sausage that has been boiled. 14. There is a humorous proverb that states that there are more pigs than people in Denmark. The reason for this is that Denmark is home to over 5,000 pig farms, which together produce approximately 28 million pigs each year. 17. There is a folk religion in Denmark that is known as Hygge to the indigenous Danes. This entails an attitude of coziness and comfort, as well as a determination to take pleasure in the positive aspects of life. 16. Roe deer, marine jawworms, and wolf spiders are just some of the rare and interesting natural species that may be found in Denmark. 17. Although many individuals have the misconception that swimming in harbors is hazardous to their health, the reality is quite the opposite. People are able to go swimming in the harbors of the Danish cities since they are kept in such good condition. There are some islands that make up the harbors. The Bryggelberg and the Nordhaven Rig for Kalvbad, Aarhusundens, and the like. 18. The currency used in Denmark is called the krone, and it is also accepted as payment in the Faroe Islands, which are located in Greenland. 19. There is only one language that is recognized as official in the Kingdom of Denmark, and that language is Danish. However, there are a number of minority languages that are spoken throughout the country, including English, German, and Greenlandic. 20. The name Danbrog, which literally translates to Cloth of the Danes, is given to the world's oldest national flag, which is flown by Denmark. The backdrop of the flag is red, and in the center is a white Nordic cross that goes all the way to the edges. 21. Did you notice that the Danish flag's traditional colors of red and white have a specific significance? The white cross on the red background of the flag represents Christianity, while the red background of the banner represents battle. 22. The Danes are so well behaved that even when there is no one else on the road, they continue to wait for the traffic light to turn green before crossing the street. 23. Cinnamon is thrown at Danes who have reached the age of 25, but have not yet found a spouse at the birthday celebrations of everyone else born after them. 24. It rains on average 170 out of 365 days that make up a year in Denmark. This is due to the country's location in the northern section of Europe, which is a region that is predisposed to having wet weather. 25. Not only is Danish spoken throughout the country of Denmark, but it is also the official language of Greenland and the Faroe Islands, both of which are autonomous constituent entities that fall under the jurisdiction of the Kingdom of Denmark. 26. There are 29 letters in the Danish alphabet. It is made up of the standard 26 letters that make up the English alphabet, in addition to additional vowels that are made up of 3 letters each. 27. There are a number of hilarious expressions in Danish, but most people who aren't native speakers have trouble understanding them. Hygge and Roland are 2 of them in this group. I do not have a red shrimp, which translates to the fact that I do not have any money. Kupa Isan literally translates to no cow on the ice, and it indicates that it is acceptable to go cucumber, which is another term for going berserk. The phrase poi poi breaks a leg translates to good luck. The phrase gone down with the flag refers to experiencing feelings of tension or exhaustion. 28. Sweden and Denmark are physically connected at the border. Both Germany and Norway. They have a land border exclusively with Germany, the only other country in the world to do so. Both Sweden and Norway can be found along the boundary of this territory. 29. According to the World Happiness Report, Denmark is one of the countries that are considered to be among the happiest in the world. This is because Denmark possesses all of the qualities of a happy country, which include freedom, health, honesty, and excellent governance. 30. One of the countries that makes up the European Union but does not utilize the euro as its primary form of currency is Denmark.